G'day, it's Shane here from Wayne Grape TV, and thank you for joining me at my home bar. But more importantly, thank you for helping me spread McLaren Vale wine to the world. Today, as I mentioned, for those that are watching this program and watched the last episode, we've got the Ruffilli Estates Ambition Cab Merlot from 2009. And we tried this straight after opening the bottle in our last episode. Now the wine's been sitting around for a little while, under vacuum, but sitting around for a little while, and it gives us an idea, I believe, of how the wine is going to mature, and I'm really interested to try this. So, without further ado, let's get into the wanky thing. Now, interestingly, last time this wine was all about the fruit, certainly blackcurrant, lots of herbs associated with it. Excuse me. This time getting a little bit of that, but there's more of what I would call the secondary flavours, or aromas I should say. Jumping the gun with the flavours there. Now what I mean by the secondary flavours is I'm getting more developed characters. In this case, I'm still getting some of the herbs, but much less fruit. Again, that's a characteristic of a wine as it's aging. You'll get less fruit and more of these secondary characters. Now what I think we're getting here is a lot of chocolate. Excuse me. That's not the wine, that's me. My asthma's playing up a little bit in this colder weather in McLaren Vale. And maybe just a hint of licorice right at the back end. And I must say, swirling this around a bit now, a bit of that fruit starting to come through at the front. So we're getting quite an interesting mix, or progression, maybe that's a better way to put it, about this wine. Minty coming through. Definitely minty. The lavender, like I got before. Well, that's enough of me having a whiff of this. Let's continue with the wanky thing and let's have a taste. Now again, a big difference to last time. Last time, very much up front with the blackcurrant, the herbs, a little bit of licorice at the back. This time round, still getting a bit of blackcurrant up front, definitely getting the herbs, definitely lavender, a little bit of oregano, and maybe even some rosemary coming through. But the mid palate is absolutely dominated by chocolate, which I think is probably a McLaren Vale thing. McLaren Vale is really known for the chocolate characters in their red wines. Definitely getting this lovely hit right the way through. I remember last time I felt there was a bit of a hole in the mid palate. There's none of that this time round. But the mid palate is definitely dominated by milk chocolate. So you get a bit of character of the fruit up front, the blackcurrant up front. Definite influences of the herbs, and then chocolate in the middle, and right at the back of the palate, just right at the end, is a bit of licorice. Now this wine here is screaming out for some food. This is a ripper. This really is. Enjoying this immensely. 2009 was a challenging year. And obviously these guys have done something right, so well done to the team at Ruffilli Estates. Okay, give it another go. That is really good. Very interesting for me. My mouth is salivating again. So unlike some wines, you get a glass, you have a couple of sips, and then you think, well, that was nice, but this time round, mouth salivating, it's saying, give me some food. I want to share this with food, this would be a really good food mix. You know, a whole range of red meat style dishes. You know, the list could go on what you would have, but the emphasis to me is for some food. So look, that's all we have time for Loner Grape TV tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. And Ruffilli Estate, something to keep an eye out on and look out for. So until we see you next time, have a great one, be safe, and drink some really good red wine, particularly McLaren Bar. Bye.